Same Christ. Shalom, Israel. We are the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. We started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the leadership of Commanding General Yohana. Today we have our weekly Sabbath service. Sabbath service is a commandment, also called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Israelites are to report to the nearest zone, the nearest school, and be in attendance with your brothers and sisters for the Sabbath service. All right, so we're going to jump right into it. We're going to be reading today Exodus 12, chapter 12, verse 47 through chapter 14 and verse 22. And with that, we're going to jump right into it. Amajim, which means to stand. We're going to read on some tripping. Present thy registry.
Malachi, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Malachi, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Bashem Yashabrakatan.
Yahweh Bashem Yashabrakatan. You got 4 more. Yahweh Bashem Yashabrakatan.
Yahweh Bashem Yashabrakatan. La Yashala.
La Yashala.
We're going to get into the prayers. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwa, Taba'a, Atazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Thelanawa, Bakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kuawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kuawatinawa, Wala'a, Tabayanawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Harashayanawa, Mayan, Rad, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Wataparat, La'awalamim, Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
This is the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Babakashah.
Athanaw.
Hakat.
Rapa'a. Kal Makala. Wakal Marawa. Hakat. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakat. Lahakwayam. Hamathim. Hakat. Arakawath. Hatama'ala. Lagash. Bashem Yahushai. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it. All right, this is a blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahweh Shai.
Wamayaka Allah.
Wa
Atazabaya'ah. Alawap Yohana.
Alawapia.
Hasaranyim. Akwatazayanyim. Akayalim. Wakwafia. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
The water Aman. In the English, Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahushua,
and Yahushua,
and Michael,
and Mike,
and the angels,
and angels,
commanding General Yohanan,
Commander Yohanan,
the general,
General,
the captain,
the captain,
the officers,
officers,
the troopers,
the troopers,
and the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of
in the
Yahushua,
name of Yahushua.
thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. All right. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a Ayamya.
Asha'ah Yohanan,
Al-Haryam.
Al-Haryam,
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a,
Isaiah.
Azariah,
Isaiah.
Azariah,
Ma'am Yahweh.
Ma'ayin Yahweh,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah,
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah,
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan,
Lamawat.
Lamawat,
Ragal.
Regal,
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yadawam,
Shamarka.
Shamar,
Hanala'a.
Hanala'a,
Yanawam.
Yadawam,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yashan.
Yashan,
Shamar.
Shawamar,
Yasharala.
Yasharala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamar.
Shamar,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Tazalka.
Tazalka,
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad,
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka,
Yamam.
Yawamam,
Hashamash.
Hashamash,
La'ayakaka.
La'alayaka,
Wayarak.
Wayarak,
Balayala.
Alayala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Korah.
Korah,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Aknapash.
Athnapashka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamar to the Akta.
Yashamar Taza'ah,
Wabu Wa'aka.
Wabawa'ak,
Ma'aika.
Ma'aik,
Wa'ai Awalam.
Wa'ai Awalam, in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills,
I lift up my eyes to the hills.
from whence cometh my help.
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy going in
from this time forth
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. All right, this is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Takarash.
Al-Fakarash,
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Kaya.
Al-Kaya,
Hana.
Hana,
Wabika.
Wabika,
Yahmiyawan.
Yahamawiyan,
Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanaka,
She'awarash.
Shawra'ash,
Al-Maka.
Al-Maka,
Yariyamwa.
Ya'arayamba,
Sawad.
Sawad,
Wayataya Aitazawa.
Wayataya Aitazawa,
Al-Tazawa Panyaka.
Altazapawanyaka,
Amorawa.
Amaru,
Lakawa.
Lakawa,
Wanakakidam.
Walakakida,
Bagoya.
Gauya,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Sham Yashal.
Sham Yasharal,
Iwad.
Iwad,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Nawaitazawa.
Nawaitazawa,
Labikadia.
Labyakadwa,
Al-Yakar.
Ayaka,
Baryah.
Barya,
Yakarafa.
Yakarafwa,
Ahaya.
Ahaya,
Adawam.
Adawam,
Walashmalim.
Wa Yashama Aidawam,
Mawa'aba.
Awa'aba,
Wa'abaryam.
Wa'adari,
The ball.
Gabal,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat,
Halasha.
Halasha,
Amishabia.
Amyashabia,
Tazawar.
Tazawar,
Namashawar.
Gamashawar,
Nalawa.
Nalawa,
Imam.
Imam,
Hayawa.
Hayawat,
Zerwad.
Zarwad,
Bayalawad.
Ban, Lawat,
Selah.
Salat,
Aisha.
Shah,
Laham.
Laham,
Kamadi.
Kamadi,
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya Ra'a,
Kayabi.
Rabia,
Manakal.
Manakal,
Yashwa.
Kayashwa,
Nashimadwa.
Nashmadwa,
Bayanda Arab.
Bayanda Ira,
Hayawa.
Ayawa,
Daman.
Daman,
La'adama.
La'adama,
Shayatamu.
Shayatamu,
Nayatmawa. Kairab.
Kairab,
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba.
Wakazabat,
Wakatazamanai.
Wakatazamanai,
Karanasiyakamwa.
Kalnasiyakamwa,
Ashar.
Ashar,
Amaru.
Amaru,
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha,
Lanawa.
Lanawa,
Aknawa.
Athna'awa,
Alahayim.
Alahayim,
Alahaya.
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa.
Sayatamwa,
Kagagala.
Kagababala,
Kwash.
Kakwash,
Lapanya.
Panya,
Raka.
Raka,
Kaash.
Ka'ash,
Taba'ira.
Taba'ira,
Ya'ira.
Ya'ira,
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba,
Alahat.
Alahat,
Haryam.
Haryam,
Kantaradapma.
Kantaradapma,
Basa Arika.
Basa Arika,
Wabasa Wapaka.
Wabasa Wapaskas,
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam,
Mala'a.
Mala'a,
Panyaham.
Panyaham,
Palawan.
Walawan,
Wabashu. Wayabukwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka.
Shamka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Wayabashwa.
Yab, Salaki, Yaba, Salaki, Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa.
Yabahawa,
Ayai.
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Ata.
Ata,
Shamka.
Shamka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Labaka.
Labaka,
Ayawan.
Alyawan,
Al-Karataza.
Al-Kara, Arataza. In the English, Psalms 83, right? Come on, trip. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O God.
O God.
For lo,
Lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They hate thee and lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
let us cut them off from being a nation.
that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
We have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
We are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gebal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the inhabitants with the Salakia, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them as unto the Midianites,
do unto them as to the Midianites,
and as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison.
at the brook of Kison. Which one, sir?
Psalm 33, page missing. Let me just pull it up right here, verse 10. Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Ored,
They look like a red,
and like Zeed.
like dead.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all the princes as above,
and as Amun,
and as I move.
who said,
Who said,
Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a stone before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire,
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
so persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their face with shame,
that they may seek thy name, O
that they may
Lord.
seek thy name, O Lord.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame and perish,
let them put to shame and perish.
that men may know
Men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
art the most high
of the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
We don't state the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh
In the
Shai.
name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against us,
that speak against us,
that prophet the teachers,
thy prophets,
the
the teachers,
princes,
the
the
princes,
priests,
priests,
the Israelite brothers, and the school.
the Israelite brothers in the school.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel
And shake loose the treasure of the riches of Israel.
that refuse to give to the
That
school.
refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter to thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nations
and the nations
and their drug
and
dealers,
the drug dealers,
the court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
Skinheads,
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
the LGBTQ movement,
LGBTQ movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
that's the space program,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet,
and the airwaves,
and the airways,
the cable access channel
cable access channel,
and the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
With the spirit of any of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us,
and bring swift destruction
bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way,
or try to stop us from broadcasting your
or
word
try to stop us from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
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 Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh shine,
Let Yahweh shine.
Michael,
Michael
and Gabriel
and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come down with the fire saucers
and punish all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against us
come up against us
as we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole earth.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always, so be it.
Thank you always, so be it.
All right, we're going to Saul. Next turn. In your Shabu. It means sit. Everybody may be seated. Well, everybody's going to sit.
All right, Most High in Christ. Like I said, we're going to be reciting, we're going to be reading, we're going to be in the book of Exodus today. 15, 12, Exodus chapter 12, verse 47 through chapter 14, verse 22. We're going to say read the scriptures in Hebrew and then followed by the English. All right, when you're ready. Oh, Salak is a car. You gonna read in Hebrew. You gonna read in Hebrew. He gonna read in English.
All right. Where am I stopping at?
We're gonna do halfway into a break. Salak. So what is that? 47 and 22. Divided by 2.
Let's go ahead and start.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 47 in Hebrew. Call, Idah, Yasharala, Ya'ishua, Atawa. Verse 48. Wakaya, Yagawar, Ataka, Gar, Wa'aisha, Pasa, Yahweh, Hamawal, Lawa, Call, Zakar, Wa'az, Yakorab, La'aisha Tawa, Yahaya, Ka'azara, Ha'arataza, Wakal, Aral, Lo'a, Yakal, Bawa. Verse 29. Tawara, Akaf, Yahaya, Lazara, Walagar, Hagar, Batawakam. Verse 50. Waya Aishwa, Call, Banya, Yashala, Kashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Af, Masha, Wa'af, Aran, Khan, Aishwa, Sa. Verse 51. Wayahaya, by Tazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Hawa Tazaya, Hawa Tazaya, Yahweh, Banya, Yashala, Ma'rataza, Tazarayim, all, Tazaba'akum, Tazaba'atham, Pa. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 1. Waya Debar, Yahweh, all, Masha, La'amar. Verse 2.
Read the verse 20.
Come on. Verse 2. Quadash, Laya, Call, Bakawar, Tatar, Call, Rakam, Babanya, Yashala, Ba'adam, Waba Bahama, Laya, Hawa'a. Verse 3. Waya Amar, Masha, all, Ha'ain, Zakawar, Hayawam, Hazah, Ashar, Yataza Atham, Mama Tazarayim, Mabayath, Abadayam, Hayah, Bakatazak, Yad, Hawa Tazaya'a, Yahweh, Atakam, Mazah, Wala'a, Yahakal, Kamas. Verse 4. Hayawam, Atham, Yataza Ayam, Bakadash, Ha'abayab, Ha'abayab. Verse 5. Wahaya, Kaya, Yabaya Aka, Yahweh, all, Arataza, Hakanaya, Saki, Hakanaya Naya, Waha Katia, Waha Maria, Waha Kawaya, Waha Ka Waya, Wahayab, Wasaya, Ashar, Nashabai, La Batika, Lataf, Lak, Arataza, Sabah, Kalab, Wadabash, Wabada, Haba, Ha'ai, Bada, Haza'ah, Bakadash, Hazah. Verse 6, Shaba'aith, Yamayim, Za'akol, Mataza'af, Wabayawam, Hashabayaya, Kab, Yahweh. Verse 7, Matazawaf, Yahikol, Shaba'aith, Hayamayim, Wala'ah, Yara'ah, Laka, Kamash, Wala'ah, Yara'ah, Laka, Shara, Bakal, Gabalaka. Verse 8, Wahagadah, Labanka, Bayawam, Hawa'ah, La'amar, Ba'ai Bawar, Za'ah, Asha, Yahweh, Laya, Bataza Afya, Mamatazarayim. Verse 9, Wahaya, Laka, La Wa, Al, Yadka, La Walazak, Wawan, Ban, Bayan, Ayanayaka, Lama'ain, Tahaya, Tawara, Yahweh, Bapika, Kaya, Bayad, Kazakwa, Hawataza Aka, Yahweh, Mamatazarayim. Verse 10, Washemarath, Hakakwa, Haza'ah, Lamawada, Mayum, Yamayama, Sa. Verse 11, Wahaya, Kaya, Yabayaka, Yahweh, all, Arataza, Hakan, Anaya, Kahashar, Nashabai, Laka, Wala Bafika, Wanatana, Lak. Verse 12, Waha'aib, Waha'abraf, Call, Patar, Rakam, Yahweh, Wakal, Patar, Shagar, Bahama, Ashar, Yahaya, Laka, Hazakarayam, Yahweh. Verse 13, Wakal, Patar, Kamar, Tapaf, Bashar, Wa'am, La'ah, Tapada, Wairap the war, Wakal, Bakawar, Adam, Babanyaka, Tapada. Verse 14, Wahaya, Kaya, Dasha Laka, Banka, Makar, La'amar, Ma, Za'af, Wa'amara, Alayawa, Bakataza, Yad, Hawataza Ya'anwa, Yahweh, Mamatazarayim, Mabayah, Abadayam. Verse 15, Wayahaya, Kaya, Hakosha, Harad, Lashalaka Nawa, Wayaharab, Yahweh, Call, Bakawar, Baratiza, Batazarayim, Ma bakawar. Adam wa I bakawar. Bahama al Khan Anya Zabah Yahweh Kal Atar Raham Hazakarayam Wakal Bakawar Banya Apada. Verse 16. Wahaya La Wa Al Yadak. He's like Yadaka Wala Tawat Path Ban Ayanika Kaya Bakatazak Yad Hawa Taza Yaami Yahweh Mama Tazarayim Sa. Verse 17. Wayahaya Bashallah Farad Ha'an Wala Nakam Alahayim Darak Arataza Palashatiyim Kaya Parawab Hawa'a Kaya Amar Alahayim Pan Yanakam Ha'aim Bara'atam Malakama Washabawa Matazarayim. Verse 18. Wayasab Alahayim Ha'aim Darak Hamadabar Yom Sawak Wakamashim Alawa Banya Yashal Ma'aratiza Matazarayim. Verse 19. Wayakwa Masha Aitaza Mawa Yawasap Amawa Kaya Hashabayai Banya Yashal La Amar Pakwad Yapakwad Alahayim Atakam Waha Al Yatham Aitaza Makia Maza Atakam. Verse 20. Wayasaiwa Masakaf Wayakanwa Ba'atham Bakwataza Hamadabar.
Sorry in Christ. All right, with that, we're going to read in the English, starting back at Exodus chapter 12, verse 47, all the way to chapter 13, verse 20. When you're ready.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 47, in the English. All the congregation of Israel shall keep it. Verse 48. And when a stranger shall sojourn with thee, and will keep the Passover to the Lord, let all his males be circumcised, and then let him come near and keep it. And he shall be as one that is born in the land, for no uncircumcised person shall eat thereof. One law shall be to him that is homeborn, and unto the stranger that sojourneth among you. Thus did all the children of Israel, as the Lord commanded Moses and Aaron, so did they. And it came to pass, the selfsame day, that the Lord did bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt by their armies. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Sanctify unto me all the firstborn, whatsoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both of man and of beast, it is mine. And Moses said unto the people, Remember this day in which ye came out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For by strength of hand the Lord brought you out from this place. There shall no leavened bread be eaten. This day came ye out in the month Abib. And it shall be, when the Lord shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, which he sware unto thy fathers to give thee, a land flowing with milk and honey, that thou shalt keep this service in this month. 7 days thou shalt eat unleavened bread, and in the 7th day shall be a feast to the Lord. Unleavened bread shall be eaten 7 days, and there shall no leavened bread be seen with thee, neither shall there be leaven seen with thee in all thy quarters. And thou shalt shew thy son in that day, saying, This is done because of that which the Lord did unto me when I came forth out of Egypt. And it shall be for a sign unto thee upon thine hand, and for a memorial between thine eyes, that the Lord's law may be in thy mouth. For with a strong hand hath the Lord brought thee out of Egypt. Thou shalt therefore keep this ordinance in this season from year to year. And when it shall be the Lord shall bring thee into the land of Canaanites, as he sware unto thee and to thy fathers, and shall give it thee, that thou shalt set apart unto the Lord all that open the matrix, and every firstling that cometh of a beast which thou hast, the males shall be the Lord's. And every firstling of an ass thou shalt redeem with the lamb, and if thou wilt not redeem it, then thou shalt break his neck, and all the firstborn of man among thy children shalt thou redeem. And it shall be when thy son asketh thee in time to come, saying, What is this? That thou shalt say unto him, By strength of hand the Lord brought us out from Egypt, from the house of bondage. And it came to pass, when Pharaoh would hardly let us go, that the Lord slew all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both the firstborn of man and the firstborn of beast. Therefore I sacrifice to the Lord all that openeth the matrix being males, but all the firstborn of my children I redeem. And it shall be for a token upon thine hand, and for frontlets between thine eyes, for by strength of hand the Lord brought us forth out of Egypt. And when it came to pass, when Pharaoh had let the people go, that God led them not through the way of the land of the Philistines, although that was near. For God said, Lest peradventure the people repent when they see war, and they return to Egypt. But God led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the Red Sea, and the children of Israel went up harnessed out of the land of Egypt. And Moses took the bones of Joseph with him, for he had straitly sworn the children of Israel, saying, God will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones away hence with you. And they took their journey from Succoth, and encamped in Etham, in the edge of the wilderness. Keep reading 22.
Oh, dang, already hit. That was verse 20.
Concept.
Most High Christ. Excellent. All right, well, we're going to go back and finish the remaining scriptures, same sequence, Hebrew, and then come back and finish it off with the English. So we're going to pick back up in the Hebrew, Exodus 13:21, and end at chapter 14, verse 22. When you're ready.
Okay. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 21, in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Halak, Lapan Yahum, Yahamam, by Mawad, Ainan, Lana Katam, Hadarak, Balayala, Ba'an Mawad, Ash, Laha Ayak, Laha Yara, Laham, Lalaka, Yawamam, Walayala. Verse 22, La'a, Yamayash, Amawad, Ha'ayin, Ha'inan, Ya'amam, Wa'amawad, Ha'ash, Layala, Lapanya, Ha'ayin, Pa. Verse, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 1. Why at the bar, Yahweh. Why at the bar, Yahweh, all, Masha, Allah Amar. Verse 2, the bar, all, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wayashabwa, Wayakanwa, Lapanya, Paya, Hakaraya, Bayan, Magador, Wabayan, Hayam, Lapanya, Baal, Tazapan, Nakakawa, Dakanwa, Al, Hayam. Verse 3, Wa'amar, Parai, Labanya, Yasha'ala, Nabakayam, Hum, Barataza, Sagar, Alayahum, Hamadabar. Verse 4, Wakataza Kwatia, Ah, La, Parai, Rawadak, Akwayahum, Waka, Wakarada, Baparai, Wabako, Kayalawa, Wayadawa, Matazaraya, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Waya Aishwa, Khan, verse 5, Waya God, Lama Lak, Matazaraya, Kaya, Bara, Haram, Waya Hapak, Labab, Parai, Wa'ai, Waibadiwa, Al, Ha'aim, Waya Amorwa, Ma, Za'af, Aisha Yanwa, Kaya, Shalakanwa, Yashala, Maibadnawa. Verse 6, Waya Sar, Rakabawa, Wa'a, Amawa, Lakwa, Amawa. Verse 7, Wayakwa, Shash, Shasha, Ma'awa, Rakab, Bakawar, Wakal, Rakab, Matazarayim, Wala, this is a little more heavier. Washalasham, Al, Kalawa. Verse 8, Wayakatazak, Yahweh, Lab, Parai, Malak, Matazarayim, Wayadarak, Akraya, Banya, Yashala, Wabanya, Yashala, Yataza Ayam, Bayad, Ramah. Verse 9, Wayadarapwa, Matazarayim, Akrayahum, Wayasha Wabu, Awatham, Kanayam, Hayam, Kal, Sawas, Rakab, Parai, Waparashiwa, Wakayalawa, Paya, Hakayathwa, Hakayara, Lapanya, Baal, Tazaban, Tazapun. Verse 10, Wapara, Hakarab, Wayasha Awa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ayanayahum, Wahana, Matazarayim, Nasai, Akrayahum, Waya Yara'awa, Ma'ad, Waya Taza Aikowa, Banya, Yashala, Yahweh. Verse 11, Waya Amorwa, Masha, Hamaboya, Iowa, Ayan, Quabarium, Bamatazarayim, Lakukatnua, Lamawa, Lamadabar, Ma, Za, Ashaya, Lanawa, Lasha, Lahawa, Taza, Ya Anawa. Lahawa, Taza, Ya Anawa. Lahawa, Taza, Anawa, Mama Tazarayim. Verse 12, Hala'a, Za, Hadabar, Ashar, Dabar Nawa, Ayaka, Bamatazarayim, La Mar, Kadal, Mama Nawa, Wana Ibada, Matazarayim, Kaya, Tawa, Lanawa, Ibad, Matazarayim, Mama Tanwa, Bamadabar. Verse 13, Waya Amar, Masha, All, Ha'ain, All, Daya Awa, Hataya Taza, Hataya Taza Bawa, Waba, Wara Awa, Yasha, Wa'ai, Yahweh, Ashar, Ya'aisha, Lakam, Hayawam, Kaya, Ashar, Grayatham, Matazarayam, Hayawam, La'a, Dasa Yapawa, Dasa Yapawa, Lawa Atham, Awad, Awalam. Verse 14, Yahweh, Yalakam, Lakam, Wa'atham, Zakarayash one, Pa. Verse 15, Waya Amar, Yahweh, Masha, Ma, Dataza Ai, Alaya, Debar, Banya, Yashala, Wayasa Awa. Verse 16, Wa'ata, Haram, Mataka, Wanata, Yadka, Hayam, Wabakwai Hawa, Waya Ba'awa, Waya Ba'awa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Batawa, Hayam, Bayab Basha. Verse 17, Wa'anya, Hanaya, Makatazak, La, Matazarayam, Waya Ba'awa, Waya Abawa, Waya Hum, Wa Kabada, Bapara, Wabakal, Kayalawa, Barak Bawa, Waba Parashua. Verse 18, Wayadawa, Tazarayim, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Bahak, Barya, Bapara, Barak Bawa, Wabaparashua. Verse 19, Wayasai, Malak, Ha'alaham, Ha'alahayim, Hahalak, Lapanya, Makana, Yasha'ala, Wayalak, Ma'karayaham, Wayasai, Amawad, Hainan, Mapanyaham, Waya Aimad, Ma'karayam, Ma'akarayaham. Verse 20, Waya Bayan, Makana, Matazarayim, Wabayan, Makana, Yasha'ala, Wahaya, Hainan, Wahakashak, Waya Halayala, Wala Korab, Za, Call, Halayala. Verse 21, Wayat, Masha, Yadwa, Hayam, Wayawalak, Yahweh, Hayam, Barawa, Quadayam, Azah, Call, Halayala, Wayasham, Hayam, Lakarab, Lakaraba, Wayab, Quaywa, Hamayam. Verse 22, Wayaba'awa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Batawak, Hayam, Bayabasha, Wahamayam, Laham, Hama, Mayamayam, Mayanam. Mayanam. Wamash Ma'alam. Sorry, Wamash Ma'alam. That's it.
Most High Christ. Hey man, real quick, give it up for the brother Eric. You know what I'm saying? You know, so this is Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. So we come in here and we learn these scriptures, we learn the Hebrew language. We say we're diligent in this work, and it's no easy task, man. But it just goes to show the commitment you have to have when you want to serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When you want to read thoroughly in your own language and teach it, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole other level of commitment to your culture and an expression of love for your people, man.
Right.
According to the Bible, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to let that be forgotten. All right, so we're gonna go back reread those same verses in the English. We're gonna go back to Exodus chapter 13 and verse 21. When you're ready.
I thought I could read Hebrew.
There. Yes, sir.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 21 in the English. And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud, to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire, to give them light to go by day and night. Verse 22. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night from before the people. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, that they may turn and encamp before Haroth, between Migdol and the sea, over against Baal-Zephon, before it shall ye encamp by the sea. For Pharaoh will say of the children of Israel, They are entangled in the land, the wilderness hath shut them in. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart, that he shall follow after them. And I will be honored upon Pharaoh and upon all his hosts, that the Egyptians may know that I am the Lord. And they did so. And it was told the king of Egypt that the people fled, and the heart of Pharaoh and of his servants was turned against the people. And they said, Why have we done this, that we have let Israel go from serving us? And he made ready his chariot, and took his people with him. And he took 600 chosen chariots, and all the chariots of Egypt, and captains over every one of them. And the Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and he pursued after the children of Israel. And the children of Israel went out with an high hand. But the Egyptians pursued after them all the horses and chariots of Pharaoh, and his horsemen, and his army, and overtook them by camp in the sea, beside Haroth, before Baal-Zephon. And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them, and they were sore afraid. And the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord. And they said unto Moses, Because there was no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness? Wherefore hast thou dealt thus with us, to carry us forth out of Egypt? Is this not the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, Let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians, than that we should die in the wilderness. And Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will shew to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And the Lord said unto Moses, Wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel, that they may go forward. But lift thou up thy rod, and stretch out thine hand over the sea, and divide it. The children of Israel shall go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And now behold, I will harden the hearts of the Egyptians, and they shall follow them. And I will give me honor upon Pharaoh, and upon all his hosts, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, when I have gotten me honor upon Pharaoh, upon his chariots, and upon his horsemen. And the angel of God, which went before the camp of Israel, removed and went behind them, and the pillar of the cloud went from before their face, and stood behind them. and it came between the camp of the Egyptians and the camp of Israel, and it was a cloud and darkness to them, but it gave light by night to these, so that the one came not near the other all the night. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all the night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them their right hand, and on their left. And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea, and even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. And it came to pass that in the morning watched the Lord look unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Egyptians. Where's something there?
22.
Oh, like I ever passed that.
You passed it. My bad on that one. All right. Most High Christ. Those are the verses we're gonna go over today for Sabbath service. So with that, we're gonna conclude. And Imagine, right?
Come.
Most High.
Everybody gonna imagine. We'll get to the Lord's Prayer. It's cool. All right, this is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Alawaka, Raba'ah, Tazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Yathanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Wasalakanawa, Wala'ah, Rabayanawa, Manasayawan, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Hayah, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Watapara, Awalamim, Aman.
In the English, our Father,
Our
which art in heaven,
Father,
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
in
In earth as it is in heaven.
earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts,
Give us our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
and we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Under the curses of times eight.
Go ahead.
Let me get them one. These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in the
Shah.
name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now,
right now.
Send evils and curses,
The evils and curses
and punishment and destruction to the heathen,
to the heathen,
that speak against us, thy prophets,
that speak against us, the prophets,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school,
and the school.
send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction,
punishment and
to
destruction
the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel,
and shake loose the treasures of the rich of Israel.
that refuse to give to the
They
school,
refuse to give to the school.
force their riches to enter to thy sanctuary,
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction,
and punishment and destruction,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
and the nation,
and the nation,
and their drug dealers,
and their drug dealers,
the court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia, Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation, Skinheads,
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
the LGBTQ
the
movement,
LGBTQ movement,
spies, workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space program,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the
The
airwaves.
cable access channels.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channels.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction
To all the heathens.
to all the heathens.
And all the heathens.
And all the heathens.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us
From broadcasting your word.
from broadcasting your word
Throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
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 Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro
Through the earth.
through the earth
And consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let Yahweh, Michael, and Gabriel
Let Yahweh, Michael, and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers.
come down with the flying saucers
And punish all the heathens.
and punish all the heathens
They come up against
that
us.
come up against us
As we speak thy
as
words.
we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all
That is the angel that have done
that
it.
it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread throughout the media.
Cause it to be spread throughout the media,
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always, so be it.
Thank you always, so be it.
All right, we're going to start. Let's turn. Yeah, let's go there. Rapidly.
And with that, that'll conclude the Sabbath.
Oh, that's salute to him.
Oh, Salaki. Salaki. Good night.
I forgot.
We're going to salute the Torah.
You go first.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakat.
Yah Bashim Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yah Shabbat Yah.
And that will conclude this week's Sabbath service. We clap it up. Okay, Shalom Christ.